Time for the X poll.
Yes, it is.
We decided to try to do something not political for the X poll. We didn't want to actually do an X poll about the election, so we picked something totally different.
Damn liberals.
The X poll question is simply this. What is your favorite weird smell?
Now, we use the word weird here to differentiate because there are what are considered traditionally good smells, like flowers or lemons.
Or cake.
Or cake. Things like that. You know, turkey.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. This is something that you enjoy the smell of that is not
Traditional.
I can explain. Here's my weird smell.
Okay.
That I actually like.
Oh, before you tell it, Todd, 877-602-9696. You can call us or you can text us 33986. Go ahead.
So the weird smell, and I enjoyed it the other night. I was officiating a football game in rural Spanish Fork. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
And I realized the smell. It's poop. It's
Cow poop?
farm manure smell.
Really? Oh, I've gone my entire life getting away from that.
No, me too. Like I grew up in Hooper, but maybe that's why it was so plain. I'm like, that just smells like home.
Oh.
It did, and I was just like,
And see, and when I'm down in the old stomping grounds, that's not what I think when I smell that.
Oh, someone else just texted in horse manure. Yeah, see?
I tried so hard to get away from that smell.
It's just that, and it's not all just like poo. It's maybe like silage and.
Now,
hay
silage
and-
is a different
yeah,
smell.
Silage is pretty good.
That's one that I used to enjoy the smell of
The
silage.
silage is pretty
for the
good.
wrong reasons. But anyway, here's one: vinegar.
Ah.
To me, there is no better smell. In a close second, you can't go wrong with ammonia.
Oh, now vinegar I could see, but ammonia. Ugh.
Ammonia? That's too much. WD-40.
Now that is similar to mine,
Okay.
which is gasoline. I love the smell
like
of
the
gas.
smell of
Yes.
gasoline?
I kind of do too. You're
I
right.
love the smell of
Yeah.
gasoline.
Fresh rain on hot cement or asphalt.
That is good.
Oh, puppy Frito feet. If you have a puppy, you know what they're talking about. Let's see. Now, my wife reminds me, mechanic oil is hers. Her dad was an aircraft mechanic, and it reminds.
Yeah, kind of similar to gasoline or
Yeah.
WD-40.
Exactly.
That's all kind of the same.
Let's see. All right, let's 877-602-9696. Let's go to Gus. Hello, Gus.
Hello. Thanks for letting me listen.
Thank you. What's your favorite weird smell?
So I love with all my heart, I cannot express to you, the smell of saran wrap, like plastic wrap.
Really?
I didn't
Yes.
realize it has a smell.
Oh, it for sure has a smell.
Yeah. So, like, when I go to the deli and I get my ham sandwich or something and it's wrapped in saran wrap, I will literally smell it for minutes before I eat my sandwich.
I'm going to try that. It sounds fun.
Wow. Okay.
Flip and love it.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
All right, let's go to Ranger Kate. Hello, Kate.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
So mine's kind of a cute little story. My grandparents had a cabin in Idaho with a basement that was like probably not properly designed for the water seepage that would come into the concrete walls. So it constantly smelled mildewy. But I grew up with that smell, and I love it.
Does it remind you of your
Makes it smell-
grandparents?
Smells like home.
And my kids are the same. Like, we go to that cabin now, they open the basement door, and they're like, it's good to be back.
breathe in those spores of mold. that
Yeah.
probably
It's
grow down
not
there.
mold. Like, there's no black mold down there. Just damp
Yeah.
mildew.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ranger
Thank
Kate.
you, Kate. I worry now. Let's see. Now, see, people are saying vanilla. No, that's not weird.
smell.
Vanilla
Vanilla's-
is a pleasant.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this texter. The smell of an old greasy roller coaster chain.
Oh,
That's good.
I can smell that. When you say those words, I can
Yeah, you
smell
hang
that.
around at
Immediately-
Lagoon.
Exactly. The wooden roller coaster at Lagoon.
That's good.
I went right there.
That's a good one.
All right, so that's what we're looking for. I love the smell of an old musty library or old books. It says here.
yes.
Oh, that's you
I
go
like that one.
at my favorite little hidey hole restaurant over here, The Rest, which is it's an underground secret restaurant, and they have it's an old bank, and in the back they have this library filled with all of these old books and leather-bound chairs and all that, and it smells exactly like.
Love that smell.
Great.
That's good.
Let's see. Odd smell that I love: Pokemon cards. I've collected Pokemon cards since I was a kid. I'm 35, and whatever cardstock they use just smells really good to me. Also, the smell has never changed over the years, which is interesting because they're still using the same cardstock.
I used to like the smell of cassette tapes when you'd get them brand new.
Yeah.
They just had that good plasticky
Plasticky
whatever
smell?
it was. And records, too. When you get to open a fresh record, it's like,
Mike is here. Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, this is Mike, listening and working in Salt Lake. Thanks for letting me listen.
Thank you, Mike. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I was in the military, and I used to have to shine my shoes every day, and I still enjoy shining my shoes even to this day, and I love the smell of shoe polish.
Shoe polish.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's one I haven't smelled in a long time.
And good for you for shining your shoes. I don't see enough shiny shoes.
Not enough shiny shoes.
Yes.
Well done, Mike.
At ease.
Thank you.
At ease, Mike. All right. Braden is here. Hello, Braden.
Hello.
Hi.
What's your favorite weird smell?
So I recently moved into a house that was built in like the early 1900s, and so it's like that weird, like old wood house smell, like the old carpet and the old wood and all that. So it doesn't go away even with like candles and things like that.
Yeah.
But I love it.
All right.
Okay, thanks, Braden.
Thank you. Ryan. Hello, Ryan.
Good morning. Thanks for letting me listen.
Fine, Ryan. What's the weird smell that you like?
So mine is a combination of two smells, actually.
Okay.
So my grandmother was a smoker her entire life, lived to 94, so figure that one out. And, she used to do laundry with Tide detergent.
Yes.
And she would smoke while she did her laundry. I grew up at her house quite a lot.
Oh, my.
And so the combination of the laundry detergent and the cigarette smoke would be on the blankets and the clothes and the pillowcases.
Oh, my.
And for some reason, that smell is just very comforting.
Oh.
It reminds you of Grandma. I get it.
Exactly. She was a wonderful woman. Miss her dearly.
All right, there you go.
Smoke and Tide.
Thank you, Ryan.
Grandma folding the laundry with a cigarette in her mouth.
That's right. Nick is here. Hello, Nick.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Go
What's
ahead,
your
Nick.
favorite weird smell?
Well, back in the late 90s, I used to play Magic the Gathering, and every time I opened a new pack, before I'd even look at the cards, I'd just sit there and smell them for a couple minutes until the smell wore off, and then I'd get to see what my brand new cards were. I still remember that smell to this day.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if they smell the same as the Pokemon cards, or if those are different card smell.
Yeah, go to a shop and pick some up.
I think they're made by the same people, so hopefully.
Could be.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's see. We got Michael. Michael, go ahead.
How you doing?
Fine. Go ahead. What's your smell?
So my favorite weird smell, it reminds me of my grandfather, is Hops 9, that gun cleaning oil.
Oh my. Okay.
I can just open that bottle and leave it in the house.
That's your air freshener.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even own a gun, but when I smell that stuff, it just reminds me of my grandfather.
It is a lot of these are memories.
Yeah,
like memory triggers.
That's exactly
what
what
they
it is. Yeah. All right, Mike. Thank you.
Thank you.
Burnt fireworks. These are texts now. Onion fields.
Oh, yeah, that's a good smell.
I haven't experienced that in a while.
Hooper, they would grow onions in Hooper, and you'd get that smell.
My apartment building, when I lived up in Roy, when we were at KJQ, had an onion field next to it, and every once in a while you'd get a whiff of it.
That's
I remember
good.
that.
That's a good smell.
That is. Propane.
I sure do like the smell of propane. I'll tell you what.
Somebody says Play-Doh.
Play-Doh is a wonderful smell. There's a cologne, a scent that is Play-Doh. Play-Doh
Like
scent.
on purpose?
Like on purpose. I would love that.
You could
I'm
smell
wearing
like
Play-Doh.
I would love that. Burning matches. Charcoal and lighter fluid.
That's good. That's a good summer smell.
Skunks.
Oh,
No.
really? You really like that
no,
smell?
No. If it's off in the distance, yes. but
No,
if-
not even that.
the
No.
last time I got the skunk smell, it was Katie and I got our cars sprayed. It was,
Oh, that's right.
because we take the same corner in, and yeah. Oh, that was bad, and it stuck for days. Kevin is here. Hi, Kevin.
Hello, thanks for letting me listen.
Thank
Go ahead,
you.
Kev.
one of my favorite smells is the smell of interiors from older Volkswagens.
That's very
that
specific.
crayon smell.
Oh yeah, yes, I do. I totally know what you're talking
The
about.
crayon smell?
Yeah, they
Oh, yeah,
smell like
yeah.
crayons.
Old Volkswagen specifically? Well, I mean,
Yeah,
you would know.
specifically Volkswagens, like in the later '90s and up until about the later 2000s.
Yeah, they would smell that
every
way.
Volkswagen, the interior smells like crayons. I don't know what it is.
They'd be brand new and smell like crayons.
There you go.
Okay,
yeah,
thanks.
yeah,
All right, thank you.
yeah.
Now, Greg, this seems like a pretty pleasant thing to smell, actually. So I don't know do we put this in the weird category?
Well, what is it?
Go ahead.
Eucalyptus trees. When I grew up in Simi Valley, it's just the smell of home.
Okay.
If we wanted to go weird, I would say gasoline at the gas station.
Well, that's what we're looking for is
Yeah,
weird.
and
Thank you, Greg.
Gasoline was mine too, so we
All right.
we share that in common.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Okay, now here's a couple that I recall. And first of all, if I get a new action figure, crack that seal. You just take it in.
Take a whiff.
Plastic and paint, you know, all that. But then, I'm the oldest person here. Does anyone remember mimeograph?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The mimeograph paper.
Yeah.
After they run it through the machine,
That would
Yeah.
smell really
the blue
good.
ink, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, love that. Oh, and here's another one because my mom used to do this for the ladies in the neighborhood.
What's that?
Permanent solution.
Ew,
Ew,
I didn't
no,
like that.
I don't
Oh.
like that.
I
smell.
liked that smell because
Really?
she would do permanents for the ladies in the neighborhood, and that's
Everybody had the same curls.
everybody had the same curls because mom owned the curlers
Oh, that stuff was nasty.
I hated the smell of that.
for the town. It was like you go to Elma's and get a permanent. Oh, I love that smell. Anyway, oh, there you go. That's your Expo.
Yeah.
Nice.